Hello everyone, today I'll be visually showing you a descriptive and easy Maya tutorial that includes basic rules of creating your own Mandalorian helmet. At the top, there are so many different settings that is related towards curves, surfaces, polymodeling, sculpting, UV editing, rigging, animation, rendering, FX, FX caking, custom, Arnold, Mesh, motion graphics, and XGen. But for now, let's focus on the poly modeling option. Next, I'll be dividing the grid into 4 angles. You can do this by selecting the quadruple camera perspectives or press the spacebar to allow more control. Make sure to choose a reference beforehand. Furthermore, I've added orthographic images for the front and side view of my Mandalorian Spartan helmet. If you are curious, I can quickly explain on what to do. Next, click on View, Image Plane, Import Image. Scroll down until you see a Document tab. Now I'm going to select the Maya folder, and this will direct me to Projects, Default, Images. As you can see, both JPEGs are uploaded and ready to be opened. We're now going to be moving into the 3D shapes. This means I'll be selecting a polygon sphere, which indicates the main layout of how my Mandalorian helmet is positioned. First, select the polygon sphere. Click W on your keyboard. Click R to scale it. And also click W to move it around. Right now, I'm just positioning where I want the sphere to go, since it's going to outline the top part of the helmet. Okay, now I'll be selecting Q and Option on my MacBook. Select Faces, and then just gently drag half of the circle. Drag it across the circle. Delete that part. Now we're going to go back to the sphere, go to W, position it, go to R, scale it a little bit more until it matches with the design you're going for. Just making sure that like every little bit fits inside of the actual helmet. Okay, I'm gonna leave it the way it is right now. After, we are going to select vertex mode using this multi-component menu on the right side. Then, once again, we're gonna select the bottom part, drag it down. And then you can also view it like this as well. As you can see, the main shape is coming along together, but right now we need to fix some adjustments. After that's done, go back to object mode, switch the shape into a transparent wireframe so it's easier for you to view all of the carved designs and details. And then also do the same for the side view. And just carefully position it. Now on the right side of the multi-component, I'm going to scroll down until you see the multi-cut tool. We're going to use this to basically slice off this part of the chin, select face, hold down Shift, and briefly select each of these rectangles. Then delete them. We gotta basically select every part. Okay, now delete. As you can see, there's still like a little bit of unevenness there, so with the multi-cut, I would just line where I want that to go. Okay, then and use Option and Q, select the faces. Then we're going to briefly just zoom in, hold down Shift and select these pieces. Okay, it does look a little bit crooked, but you can already see the main face is replicating against the helmet. If we go back to vertex mode, we'll be able to bring this downwards using the W button. As you can see here, we can just fix the little mistakes that were not supposed to be there in the first place. Perfect. Afterwards, we are now going to go back onto the front view. Make sure the vertex mode is still selected because this is where we add in another layer. So select multi-cut and just kind of, outline where you want each of these details to go. So in order to receive this T shape, I'm gonna start aligning them here and keep going until everything is straight.